Hey Wiccy, you are my favorite little dragon 3.
Quack.
Alright. Let's start doing stuff, I guess. Hello Harv. Hello more people that joined. Fuck. My brain just broke it. Anyway, hello Half, hello Chris, hello Fab, hello Bear, hello Doomington, hello Kaza, hello Kuro, hello Triple, hello Ash, hello Zoshi, hello anyone else that I missed, because I can't remember all the names. Fuck. Hello anyone else that's lurking as well. Hope you're all doing well and all that shit you say. So yeah, we're gonna continue on with, Repella Fella. I think we're just shy of halfway through the game. I think the area we're in when we finish it's meant to be about halfway. Okay, Doomington. I don't know which way I want to do this. So you can just get a ooh. There you go. Is that fun enough for you? It's true, we do say all that shit. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, jeez. Oh no, Fab. That's no good. Hopefully it fixes itself up. I press some buttons. The game is not showing. There we go. Continue. Alright, yeah, we left off here. We needed to break into these two things, and there's stuff downstairs we're meant to do.
Must be Gallows. Nah, he's asleep.
And I don't think we talked to these.
Looks like rain.
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it? So, how'd you lose the arm?
Ever heard of a nunyip?
Nah, can't say I have.
It's not big. It's not scary looking. But if it gets close enough, well, there goes whatever it can grab onto.
So how'd you end up getting close to one?
I was a conscript, years ago now. We were out in the bush up north somewhere. It was getting dark and we had to settle down for the night. A few hours after we'd settled, I heard a voice. Someone crying out for help. But it didn't sound like any of my mates. It was young. Sounded scared. I thought the kid was lost. That's what they do, these nunyibs. They can mimic someone's voice as plain as day. Anyway, I stood up to go and see what it was, and BAM! Took the arm clean off. Could have been worse, you know. The arm wasn't enough of a meal. Just be careful if you're ever travelling out there. Try and stick to the boundaries. You wouldn't believe the things I've seen.
Okay then. Well, that was a good guess.
It's unlocked.
Sounds like drop bear. We already killed a drop bear. There's nothing in there. Glad we unlocked that.
Oi, numbnuts! What do you think you're doing?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I'm just...
Touch that lock again, and you'll lose those hands.
Guess we're not lockpicking that.
Look at the size of that sword. No thanks. Look at the size of that sword. No thanks. G'day. Can I go inside that building?
Yet.
Why not?
This is the magistrate's office. You're obviously not of the magistrate, nor are you part of our order. Now leave. Go to pizza.
Can I, pick up the disguise? Yeah, soldier's helmet. One of the elite looking guard helmets is heavy and can't see shit out of the holes. Very uncomfortable. Why the fuck is everything medieval? We're in, Shambletown. Everything's medieval here for whatever reason. we're traveling somewhere. I can't remember. At the moment, we're trying to obtain a horse and some papers. Well, I can explain kind of why it's here. Australia does have a really big reenactment. I guess you could call it scene. There is the LARP people and there is the living history people. It's not tiny. So I guess a segment that survived the bombs in the game decided to make a medieval town. Yeah, it's not fun, Kuro. Hello, Addy. You're definitely not first today, Addy. Okay, we haven't looked at anything down here.
Luckily, I don't have a permit.
No permits. Put it to use and join the Trailblazers. Yeah, we've read this one before.
It's full of hay. A large container full of hay. A large green bin. Hay. Hay. Some hay. Loads of hay.
I think we came out of here. Yeah. This is where I got trolled with the DLC. I wanted the Ned Kelly skin because we're meant to disguise ourselves, so I assume that's what it was for. But what we got was Ned Kelly's skin.
I can't do anything with that. I can't do anything with it.
We got a receipt.
DLC. What does that stand for?
Budget DLC solutions, swindlers. It was funny, but sad at the same time. We picked up the helmet and all these innards fell out of it. Yeah, we got scammed.
I can't do anything with that. I mean, I suppose I could, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah. I should take notes. Yes.
A souvenir shop, I guess. Souvenirs. A poster for the People's Militia.
Stay seated. We'll be with you shortly. Right.
No worries. Open that? For what?
To annoy someone.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Huh? Oh, I just saw it sitting there. It looked like it needed to be pulled out.
Pulled out? You should have been pulled out. Do you know what you just broke? The shit pipe. Look at it. I'll be sitting here all night fixing this mess.
God.
Do you know how long it took to get that bloody thing just right? And then you come along, Mr. Bloody Know-It-All, plumber extraordinaire, fucking everything I just unfucked.
Sorry. I really shouldn't mess with that anymore.
Poor guy.
Whoops. Didn't realise it was a shit pipe.
He puts a sword in a ship pipe. Well, this guy apparently.
Whoops. Didn't realise it. Nimbinism. Never heard of it.
Did you know 5 fun facts about nimbinism? Nimbinism is caused by prolonged exposure to nimbin gas. If it fits. Number 2, nimbin gas is highly addictive. Explorers initially believed it could be used recreationally. Number 3, while there's a cure for nimbinism, it is unable to reverse any physical changes it made to the body. Number 4, nimbins have an incredible sense of smell. They will be drawn to the closest source of nimbin gas. Number 5, in an unaltered state, a nimbin can live for well over 100 years. Many people have illegally turned to nimbinism late in their lives in order to prolong their existence.
It's just a stick. If I need one later, I'm sure there's plenty more around. Bars. What have they got in there that needs bars? Bars. What have they got? Welcome to the Critter Show. Welcome to the Critter Show. G'day. What do you got in there?
Nimbin. I caught it 2 days ago. I am greatest monster hunter in entire region. You want to see? You bring money?
Nah, no money.
No money, no Nimbin.
Aw.
A lantern. A lantern. It helps brighten up the place. That's a lantern hanging up there. Some meat. Some meat. Food for the critter?
Wanted to see the drug
It's a
person.
dummy to train with. A training dummy. It's a dummy. It's a dummy to train with. Fucking hell, look at those lumps. Fucking hell, look at those lumps. A small window. I can't really see anything through that. Wooden weapons. Training weapons. A wooden rack full of weapons. Better not kick up a fuss. I'm gonna give this guy a hand with his money. But first, I need to find something small enough to crawl into that drain. A training dummy. It's closed at the moment.
That's right, when we came out there was that cutscene.
A radio. Beds, blankets, blindfolds and pillows. Beds, blankets, blindfolds and pillows. An axe. I don't need an axe. I've got a sword. I'll leave that there. Kinda looks like my little tape player. I reckon I can guess what this room's mostly used for.
Probably could.
A bag with some rope. For what? Maybe they keep this for any accidents that happen down here.
Yes.
A bucket. Ah,
Yeah, that's right. More reading. Sharon. You're the dirtiest fucking bitch I've ever met in my life. And I've met some dirty fucking bitches. Mop up, oh god. Mop up the cum stains, shit and piss you leave behind. Isn't how we all agreed to share this place. I don't care what you do in here or who you do it with, but if I see it in that state again, you'll be eating whatever I scrape off the floor. There is a mop and bucket near this note. Pull your head in and learn how to use both of them. For fuck's sake, Sharon. You're a virgin. Yeah, right. Whatever you say.
a small
Soji.
hole. A small hole. A spy hole?
Yes.
Can't seem to see anything through that.
Okay, well,
It's better not to think about what could be swimming around in there.
there was something. Oh. Alright, hold on. What am I gonna see when I scan this, when I find the scanning app? Ah, fuck. It's in Russian. Copy. Now I've got to load the translation app. Use on target only. Chapter 5, Part 1. Use in food or drink, or take 5 to 10 minutes for full effect. So it's telling you what to use the item for.
Looks useful.
Shit, sorry, I broke something on my phone. There we go. Alright, we keep the translation thingy handy so we can translate more Russian if we need to. I don't even know what chapter we're on.
Some greenery amongst all the brown. A healthy looking plant. Some greenery amongst all the brown. Looks useful. A healthy looking plant. It's water for something. A sink. A sink. Thomas Baker.
Oh, well, we've found a doctor, have we?
There's absolutely nothing I can do with that. They probably like these ones at night.
Seems like you could kill someone with it.
Sounds like bullshit.
Pavloverism, for fuck's sake, okay. All you need is love, okay. Oh god, okay. In the beginning, the world was a bowl awaiting ingredients. A large empty vessel was filled by the Yore gods, old spirits that reigned over mankind before abandoning them during the apocalypse, until it became like a ball of dough. This doesn't sound like how you make a pavlova at all. The Yore gods took clumps of the earth and kneaded it into different shapes, small and large, thin or thick, narrow or wide. The Yore gods found that these creations could move like they could, but lacked the ability to hear, see, or speak. So the Yore gods carved faces into each and every one, believing the temporary bitterness of the pain would bring sweetness in the end. The people, now autonomous, worshipped their various makers and sought to enhance the world as thanks. Every flower grown, tree planted, food cooked, meals shared, words spoken, friendship formed, all was a means of decorating, icing, sweetening the world. However, this servitude did not last forever. The Yore gods believed that sweetness waned when not faced with enough bitterness. What? Okay, yeah. And so, as they did at the onset of creation, they carved new pain into each person's life and body over and over again. To their I've forgotten how to say that word, whatever. Chagrin. Yeah. It only served to embitter humanity towards the Yore gods altogether. Man turned against man until humanity and monstrosity bore little difference. Grieved gods set about purifying all the creations at once and set the world ablaze. The people thought it would only be for a time before the gods gave up and let the sweetness set in once more, but the world burned and burned and burned. And when the fires finally ceased, and people found no trace of the Yore gods in the wake of the ashes, the survivors rejoiced at their liberation but lamented the loss it demanded in exchange. Now they were free to govern their own selves without outside forces. Want to know more? Speak to a cleric today. What's that got to do with the fucking pavlova at all? Oh no, Fab. That's not good at all.
A painting of some strawberries. This looks to be the smallest of these paintings. A painting of kiwi fruit. This looks... Strawberries. A pavlova cake, who looks menacing. A pavlova cake, who looks menacing.
It does look a mess, doesn't it? I'll just do some more picking in front of him.
I can be doing. G'day.
Welcome, friend. You are new here, are you not?
Yeah, just passing through. Where am I?
This is a Pavlovian place of worship. You mentioned you were passing through. I take it you're a traveller. Are you on the road often?
Yeah, I guess so. What's a Pavlovian?
A follower of Pavlovianism, which is the basis of our belief system. If you'd like to know more, I would suggest taking the time to read one of these pamphlets.
I just did.
If you don't mind me asking, what is your next destination?
I don't know, I'm not too sure yet. Can you tell me more about Pavlovians?
Oh, not right now. I assume you have travel papers. Will you be leaving soon?
I said I don't know. Why are you so interested in where I'm going?
My apologies. I am merely curious. Good day.
Sus.
Ah, I gotta try again. Ah, bugger. I snapped the thing. Ah, I gotta try again.
We've still got 20 left.
It's
There's no
unlocked.
point reloading. Ooh, hi.
Looks useful. I've got all I need from that. This window, it's full of colours. I'm surprised it's not made of fruit.
This is making me want a pavlova now.
A stained glass window. Seats. I guess followers sit here.
Oh, sugar grinder cotton. Another beer.
Oh, a third one. Ah, might as well.
Also another coin though.
Oh, that was strong.
Oh,
Just gonna try and sit.
yep. So we can only handle 3 beers. Jeez.
Unbelievable. He just came in and drank it. This was easier than I thought.
You waiting for a fucking invitation? Hurry up, before he wakes.
Yeah, alright. Keep your shirt on. I hope this works.
Oh, what happened?
We just got ransacked in, man.
Headache. Oh, why's me bum sore?
Oh god.
Oh, looks useful.
Mysterious item found. Does someone want to translate that for us? Give me a sec. Did we get it? Maybe. Okay. Fabi, are you able to do that, or is your internet too shit? I posted it in one of the channels.
There's absolutely nothing I can do with it. I can't reach it from here. What happened just now?
Excuse me?
I was on the floor. Did you see what happened?
No, not a thing. I'm sorry. I have duties to attend to. I'm sure you understand.
That's right.
It's like some alien language.
Oh god. I have no idea in that one.
What the fuck have they got a plaque for this for?
In loving memory, on this spot, on the 17th of January 2061, Town Magistrate Dan White tripped on a sleeping Serbian husky and promptly broke his foot. Right.
This must be where they train. Looks pretty big. It's a dummy.
Yeah, so what am I meant to be? I need to get the travel papers, but to do that we needed to, yeah, we needed the seal from the office. Grab some, yeah, we need to get the drugs. So far it says unknown, okay.
Nimbin on display.
And a young fighter who lost his money to some critters in the drain pipe. And help him out. Unfortunately, it's too big to get out. And myself, I need to find a helper. Oh yeah, that's the gun.
A horse. A horse wearing a coat. A horse's water. A stick. I don't need it. A drain or something. It's probably full of little critters.
Yeah, I don't
Probably
know.
full of little. It's a pitchfork for the hay. A pitchfork.
Oh, one sec. Go back.
This barrel, it's not quite like the others. This barrel, it's a barrel. Very unremarkable.
It's just says unknown item. Thanks, Soshi.
Must be gallows.
The guy's gone.
Those would be the holes people fall into before the loud crack. Awful. I'd rather not touch that. Seems to be a little under the weather.
We need to do something with
Nah,
this guy too.
This guy's a bit of a prick.
I didn't mean to go back. I think it's this guy. We need to kill
If I
someone.
help him with this Sir Davo, he'll give me a horse. I reckon that'd fall pretty easily. I could easily pull that. I can't use a big concrete block.
Yeah. Okay, thanks everyone.
Looks like it's got a right. Bruce's dairy. Dairy?
Very.
It's hay. Horse feed.
You didn't miss anything in there.
How's it going?
Need some zim veal?
Actually, I do, yeah.
2 lobsters for $1 gram.
Lobsters?
Those little paper things you pay with. They're red. You know, lobsters.
Well, I don't have any.
Can't help you then.
Maybe I could do you a favour?
You want to do the bidding of a drug dealer?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, big guy. At the entrance of the town, there's a guard. Shane. He used to help me smuggle certain ingredients into town. But then he started getting greedy about it. First it was more money, then drugs, and now he wants more of both. More of both? For what? He barely even helps anymore. Most of the time he's off his fucking head. I don't care what you do or how you do it. Just make it so that he's not able to bother me.
Damn, huh?
Or anyone else again.
Oh, that's good to hear, Fab. I think this guy's broken.
He's busy.
He's busy moonwalking.
How's it going? Is your name Shane?
Yeah, and what do you want?
Ooh, okay. Well, we need the drugs, so telling him about the plan is not good.
Nothing. Just getting to know the locals.
I didn't do the rock because we've smashed enough heads. So, see what happens when we do the gate.
Oi! I'm gonna break your fucking head when I get up there.
Oh. Rip.
I really shouldn't linger. Those cleaners are going to be busy.
Done.
It's done. He won't be a problem.
Don't care what you did. That's all I needed to hear. Here's your Zimville. Now keep moving.
I might use this later.
Yes, we will use that later.
I better not touch their water supply. Nah, what a fucking ass. He seems fed up. But I'm guessing this is the old well.
No travel post complete without official seal. There is one said to be in the magistrate office. You need to guard this guy's helmet and uniform. Well, maybe I didn't pick up all the stuff. Because we got the helmet. The deaths in this game are upsetting. I'm sorry, Fab. Oh, the doggo's here.
How's it going, little sausage? Ah.
Goose. Well, I came across laying in the sun. I tried to take it with me, but it snarled and went back to sleep. It earned its trust.
Goose. 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 A food bowl for the dog. It's empty. Nothing left in there that I care about. A plant. Or what's...
A plant, or what's left of it.
A fire poker.
There was something in here in the toilet as well.
I don't need another one.
Oh, that's right. We drained it, right? Yeah.
An old trench brew. I've used one of these before.
So we pulled the sword out.
Later.
Fucking just pull a fucking giant gun out, huh? Zenville. Vial of Zenville. Some kind of drug or something. I'm not sure how it's supposed to be used. Never even heard of it. Trench broom. An old submachine gun, uses 45 rounds, and has a drum magazine. I could make a decent mess with this.
A window. It overlooks a bunch of soldiers and crops. A writing pen? An ink and quill. Must be a map of this place. Looks huge. Don't need it. Plenty of light.
Okay. Maybe we'll go back into the place and see if there was something I forgot to click on. Apparently my mic is broken again. Yeah. Okay, give me a sec. Let's... Need to check something. Make a new button. Why did Denji pop up for? Okay, did that fix? I think that... Okay. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else.
Of all the things you could bring down here, a washing machine. Nothing's coming through on this radio. A red button. I don't know what it does. Looks like areas that have been explored.
Quack.
Okay. Okay, Darrington, take your time.
A heavy weight. I need to get closer. A computer and something else. Never seen one of these before. It's a drawing of a caravan. A radio. A vent? If it is, it's not doing a very good job. A vent? If it is, it's not doing a very good job.
Not sure how I'm meant to put the disguise on.
It's a large statue of that woman. A handsaw. I don't need a saw. She certainly seems popular around here. Must be the designs.
Yeah, we read that.
It's a large statue of that woman. Looks like they're made from scratch and then painted here. You must use this for carving these little things.
Ooh.
I'll take that.
We can pick up the pliers.
A small sword, arms and a leg.
Any little tool for opening and closing things, as well as more delicate work. I might be able to pull the cork out. I'll see you, Kuro. Take it easy. I don't know why we'd need to pull this cork, but never know.
It's stuck. There's no way I can get it out on my own. It's stuck.
Well,
There's no way I can get it out on my own.
Use the pliers then.
There are pigs down there.
Well, wasn't for that. This game's been pretty straightforward until now. Now I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to be doing. Well, I know what I'm meant to be doing, I don't know how to do it. Because I know how to get the horse, we need to deal with Davo. We need to help the guy with the money. Don't know what to do with the dog. We don't know how to get into the uniform.
A small crate of corn. He's busy.
Okay, well that's how we put it on, but we don't have, I guess we don't have the rest of the uniform.
Tricky. I guess it catches the water when it rains. Holes in the floor. I don't need a blacksmith. I'm gonna leave him alone. I figured he'd be better than that. They've got a funny way of communicating around here. I'm gonna leave him alone. If I need more fruit, I'll come see her again.
Oh, okay.
Looks like there's something hanging out of his pocket. I reckon I could take it out, but I might need to put him to sleep first.
Okay. Put him to sleep permanently?
No wonder he's asleep.
He is asleep. Okay. We already knocked him out, did we? Oh, okay. Put him to sleep even more.
Taking that.
AFS Emergency Assaults UAV. Operating instructions. Ensure the target is armed and hostile. Ensure target is in or near an outside environment. Press fob button 3 times in quick succession. 2 self-destructing UAVs will scramble to your location. Target will be assessed and eliminated by threat level. Evacuate it area immediately. Discard fog. Okay.
Maybe I should try to wake him. What a fucking asshole. He seems fed up.
Pinches from some drunk fella. By the sounds of it, he will make quick work of a threat that aren't too close to him. He's still broken.
I don't smell great, but I don't really have time for that right now. It looks like a device of some kind. I don't know. The combination's up. A candle. It's out. This sign. It's pointing to where the rooms must be. This sign. It's pointing to where the room...
G'day, mate. What'll it be?
Oh, okay. Oh no, yeah, we've already done all this. Okay. So we can't go to the rooms or
I
what?
don't know what that's for, but whatever it is, the aerial seems to be broken.
Okay.
I'm too far away. Wanted. Dead. I'd say that's some sort of bin. A few drops of blood. There's a little bit of blood on the floor. He's pretty official looking.
Is this what it's like down under? Lockpicking, public assault, yeah.
G'day, I was wondering if you could do me a favour.
I'm full of favours. What'd you have in mind?
Sir Davo over there. I need you to take him somewhere secluded.
Oh, and then what?
Nothing much, maybe just blindfold him, take his clothes off, and then wait for me.
Oh, I can do that. But it's double the price for the two of you.
Yeah, well, there's the thing. I don't really have any money on me. I was hoping I could help you out in some other way.
You're the one who killed that creature under the bridge, right?
Yeah, that's me.
If you go to the lower quarter, you'll come across some buildings with a cage sitting between them. There's a nimben inside. I don't know why they keep it. It's awful, and it terrifies all who travel through here. If you were to get rid of it, I'd consider that payment.
Sounds easy enough. I'll be back soon.
Now we're gonna kill a Nimbin.
I don't understand her at all. Probably best to leave that where it is. Must be for the horse. It's a plate. It's a plate. You know, you eat food from them. It's a ceramic pot. So, that was his brother scattered under the bridge.
Oh. Did your internet die again, Fab?
Some meat. 2 buttons. G'day. What do you got in there?
Nimbin. I caught it 2 days ago.
Yeah, we know
I
this.
am greatest monster hunter in entire region. You want to see? You bring money?
Nah, no money.
No money, no Nimbin.
Oh, okay. Heard the giant bee eat him? Oh, we could have lured him away from the dog with the dog, but I don't know how to get the dog. It had to be.
Well, maybe next time.
Каким макаром ты из той банки выбрался? Сука, блядь, да ты же как-то...
Oh, damn.
He's out of the way now. At least he feeds it well. Ugh, you're an ugly fucker, aren't you?
Sorry, Fab. Kill it or release it, Jesus. Alright, what do you guys want me to do? Kill or release, come on. You want me to release it? Oof. But okay, done.
Go on then, get out of here. Bugger off. It's empty. It's a stick.
Alright, hopefully that we don't regret that later, Soshi. Uh-oh. We found some nimbin gas. Now it's calling all its friends.
Done. That nimbin won't be your problem anymore.
I already heard. Thank you.
Do you reckon you can lure him away pretty soon?
Sure. Meet me back in the lower quarter in a few minutes. Look for a blue door. I like your uniform.
My uniform? What about it?
Why don't you come with me?
I haven't the time.
Come on, it's on the house.
Lead the way, Malishka.
I guess that's how we're also getting the uniform.
I can't do that. Not until he pisses off.
I'm ready, Malishka.
Shh, good things come to those who wait.
Okay, you can go now.
You don't want me here?
Nah, all done.
Whatever you say. See you around.
Come closer. Don't be shy. Closer. That's it.
Oh god. Well, the sensor's working now. Well, that was the option we picked, to chop his penis off.
Bloody like him, but that's a bit fucking much, don't you think? Fucking hell, eh?
Who would do this?
Ah, fuck him. He deserves it.
Someone get in there and help him.
Like how one of the other guys is like, he fucking deserves it.
I'm too far away.
Oh god, we can pick it up.
I'll take that.
Just, because we can carry his knob in our pocket, are we? For fuck's sake. Evo's knob. I reckon I could have left this back where I found it. What else am I supposed to use it on? Yeah.
I'll take that.
Everybody's uniform. It's like Australian South Park. Funny you say that. The person that made this made Flash stuff called Ray, which was South Park's kind of stuff.
David, Replayability.
Hello.
Yeah, because we chopped his penis off. Well, that was easy.
I don't know how they wear those things.
I'll read that in a sec.
It's big enough. The handle won't turn. The handle won't turn. The handle won't turn. First things first. I'll check out this room. What I need should be in this room.
Sorry, I'm not reading stuff because I'm finishing eating something, sorry. Okay. Yeah, we chopped his penis off. We have it in our inventory, Fab. Oh, it's right there. Right there. Devo's knob. "10% increase in military service numbers needed before intake. Relax all laws and incentivize citizenship. Call center, re-DA replacement, set up inspection, re-DA ensure outcome. Collect taxes, retrofit guard quarters, plumbing. New specialists arriving in 3 days. Request more PDWs. Gather from local supply. Send scout soon. Discuss another expansion on southern side of town. Increase tax on independent narcotics salesmen to find construction. Put in personal request to Marshal for heavy defense. Create border something meters per month. What is the plan? KV2 old Soviet model acceptable. Not mobility not an issue. Request training for something. Okay, whatever. Town Magistrate Office, blah 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 blah. Soon may concern, I'm writing to express my disappointment in regards to the escape of Resident 4615. Resident 4615, formerly known as Paul, has now eluded capture for a total of 93 days, not including the 2 days in your custody. As you're aware, his known crimes are of gravest kind. Dereliction of duty, desertion, theft of garrison property, theft of merchant property, threatening town officials. Without a swift demonstration of how lawbreakers are punished, residents of the town may perceive our actions or lack thereof as weak. While you have my condolences for the lives lost on your logistics train, this result is simply unacceptable. I will be expressing my concerns to the Marshal forthwith. That's the guy that's chasing us, but we're not a resident of Shambletown. Oh.
The seal I need? It's red. This one's brown.
Oh, hello, Egg. Welcome back, Doom.
That's right. Keep looking.
Magistrate Izakov, we're writing to inform you of an incident that took place yesterday afternoon in close proximity to your district. June 4th, 1700, unit spotted a moving ground unit utilizing hover technology. The unit was spotted in a technological free zone and was fired upon. Vehicle returned fire on units. Unit was shot down. Pilot survived. Vehicle has been located. Scheduled for pickup June 18th. Vehicle occupants have not yet been located. Additionally, an outpost in the area was raided and all inhabitants have been eliminated. We advise all towns, sentries, and outposts in the area to be extra vigilant in the days to come. If you notice any suspicious person, oh, that's the person that's chasing us, right? Or persons, please report them using the closest emergency communication device without delay. Any such person should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. Local residents found to be harbouring lawbreakers will be forced into the frontline militia or executed on the spot. Our replacement aerial units will monitor the area for unusual activity.
This guy, he's not too popular around here.
During my time in the People's Militia, I was tasked with the security and well-being of my comrades for every camp we had established. For this reason, I felt it is my duty to offer my services for the benefit of the town. To speak plainly, I don't think Sir David was up to the task of protecting our residents in the past month alone. I've noticed less patrols around the town perimeter. On 2 separate occasions, I found guards sleeping at their posts. Gates are open all day and night, no apparent reason. The town's armed guards no longer man any watchtowers. Various merchants have been admitted without travel papers. One guard, while on duty, could be seen performing a sex act with the slappers in the slappers' tent. Although I can't prove it, I believe the abundance of Zanville and other freely available contraband is a result of lack security. So Davo squashes every attempt to report these obvious oversights. He is complacent and indifferent to the potential risks surrounding our town. This isn't even to mention the issue residents face when dealing with him on a personal level, but you'll find signatures of local citizens who share these views. Blah 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 blah. His concerns remain unchecked. We believe things may escalate on their own. So maybe we could have used this to deal with Davo.
Dick, must be a pain to get out here. Done. Time to leave.
Dobre vi, David. Vaše čise se konči Wiccy nie skuglo czasów niezad, but my voice stays.
Fuck.
Hello, I must be going.
David, что ты не так?
I am very busy, no time to check.
Stop there. Who is that? You are not David. Explain yourself at once.
Oh, we can finally use our int stat again. But we got a lot of stuff. So yeah, we've got the bow, we've got the dagger. I don't know who the friend is, but we're going to use the int.
I am waiting for an explanation.
Hello. It's so nice to see you again. Nice uniform, mate. You like it? It's not bad, huh? Wait, forget about that. I'm in trouble. Oh, crikey. How can we help? I'm not supposed to be here. And that guy over there, he's not just going to let me walk out. I see. Well, he looks like a nice person. Have you tried talking to him? I don't think talking's going to get me out of this one. You should have more faith in yourself. Communication is key to any meaningful exchange. Having a positive dialogue with this man might mean blah 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 blah. Jesus Christ, you're like 2 old women. Let's fucking get on with it.
Yep.
Done like a dinner. Who fucking rude? Oh my god. Oh, he is just awful. I guess we had better leave. I'll see you next time.
Well, we got them because we raised our intelligence stat, essentially. Was that or strength? Oh no, this is where I'm, I need to go this way first. I need to go back down to the bottom. I do wonder where some of the things are that I miss picking up.
Zimbiel and the stamp. Here.
Kasha robota. Just what we needed.
How long until the papers are ready?
Come back in a few hours.
The drugs are for you? I thought you needed it for the papers.
Look at this.
Zinviel will help. Then I can work. Now go and relax somewhere. Come back tonight.
Okay. Suppose we can get the horse. We probably need to go to the tavern and ask for a room or something.
Hey, I feel like I still owe you something. Why don't you come inside for a few minutes?
Do you want sexy time or no? No, why not, Fab? Save the font. No, it's, well, the censorship is on, so if it showed anything, it won't show anything. You're delayed. Poor Fab. We're doing it anyway.
Well,
let's go.
If that's how you feel, lead the way.
This is a bad. Oh, yep, it is censored. God. Okay.
Might use this later.
Oh, we got crotch crickets, party time, 2 achievements, and we got crabs. Okay. Pubic rice. These are not going to be pleasant, but after all these years, what's a little unpleasantness? I was short, yeah. Oh, okay. I got the second achievement party time was smoke, drink, and fornicate in shambles. So we did all the stuff.
How was that? Embarrassing enough?
Oh, that's a bit harsh, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Although, I can think of harsher things.
I don't even want to know. The horse is yours. I'll be waiting here for when you decide to leave.
Thanks, buddy.
Yoink.
We got a horse. Horse given to me by Bruce, stable owner. This will make getting around the place a lot easier. No, it's in the stable. but yeah, I suppose it is in our pocket now, isn't it? But yeah, it's the horse is there. We have a lot of stuff in our pockets. Who are you?
G'day.
How you going?
Yeah, not bad. I didn't think guns were allowed in the town.
I'm just visiting. Here on business.
What kind of business?
With the eradication agency. Hunting for a fugitive. Some murdering bastard who fled out this area a few months back.
Who?
A murderer? Do you need a hand?
Yeah, if you want. I know he's here somewhere. He writes letters to his wife, and each is postmarked from this settlement. Problem is, I don't know what he looks like. He used to go by the name Butler, but nobody I talk to recognises it.
Can't say I've heard of a butler, but I'll let you know if I come across anything.
Yeah? Good on you, mate. You're already more helpful than most of these dregs.
Have we?
G'day, mate.
I
What
know
will
who.
it be?
We'll have to go talk to people, I guess. No, we can't get a room? Okay. Oh, that was that plan.
Nah, she's got to be taking the piss. Nah, I don't need him anymore. I'll leave him to it. Flowers. Those cleaners are going to be busy.
Let's talk to everyone again.
Nah, I'm good. Nah. Oh, Alexandra? Is that you? What are you doing here? Are you alright? Oh, no. Up you get. Come on.
Down she goes.
Give us some space. What happened? Why are you here?
Everyone is dead.
Who's dead? The whole group?
All of them.
They were looking for him.
Who? Me? How could anyone be looking for me? How would they even know who I am?
I don't know. The train, maybe. I'm thinking you hurt someone you shouldn't have. They went searching for you.
Hey! Open up or I'll kick it in!
This is all we need. As far as I know, you got us into this mess. Sort it out.
Unless you're paying double, it's one person per room. These are the rules.
Oh god. So just fucking light him up or what? The only two options we got. Sure, why not?
Hey, where'd you get that? No, wait.
I think he's dead.
Jesus Christ! Was that necessary?
You are a madman.
Huh?
You could have just knocked him on the head. What was with all of that?
I don't know, I just get these impulses.
We should leave.
Yes, we should. Did you get the horse and papers?
I'm still working on it. It shouldn't be too much longer.
Go get them. We'll meet you at the stables. When we're clear of this place, you and I are gonna have a talk.
Maybe.
Nah. Wonder if he's okay. I better get on with it. He doesn't want to talk. Free pineapple. I don't need anything from him. If I need more fruit, I'll come see. I think she's a bit touched in the head. Better luck next time, Billy. I'll leave him to it. I've already got a sword. He's probably got a lot he could share, but I've got to get...
Oh well.
Whoops. Didn't realise it was a shit...
There's still plenty of things we've got to do, like side objectives, but I don't know how to do them. Like getting the money from the rodents. It's gone to sleep.
Must have fallen asleep. I'll take that when I'm about to leave. It seems I've still got things to do here. My papers, but I'm not finished here yet. I should check my notebook.
Yeah, it is that one. So we got the horse, get the papers. Oh, okay, so we do have to do these two. Yeah, we've got to do these two. I guess we're gonna need... We need the dog to get the money, so but how do we get the dog?
Training weapons. Nah, I don't need to anyway.
Oh, this was the chapel, right?
I need to get closer. Strawberries. There are candles surrounding the cake. A small bowl of fruit. Looks like a pavlova cake.
Excuse me, but I would ask that you not sample our offerings.
Pavlova cake. Almost looks like a goat's head. I reckon he saw something. Yeah, bullshit, he didn't see anything. A candle. It's not burning at the moment. It's water for...
I don't know if we picked anything up that the dog would like. You might like the knob actually. Who knows? take it again, persuaded with some sausage. Oh, did we pick up the sausage? Oh, we did. Sorry, we found it in the
How's
bin.
it going, girl? You want some of this? Haha, of course you do. Come on, let's go. I'll take that.
Short, long, and black. God. Achievement names. Miniature black tan sausage dog. From what I could tell, her name is Goose. Oh, the doggo is following us.
Alrighty, let's see if we can't get this money back.
You reckon that'll work?
Okay, girl. I need you to go through there and bring back anything you can find. Got it? Good girl. In you go. Go get it.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, good
not
work.
quite what we're after. Go try again.
Well, killed an echidna.
Haha, what a good girl. Here you go, mate.
I can't believe she did it. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
I wish
lobster.
I had something for you. How about this?
Yeah, that'll do.
Not full of crap after all. Well, you ready then?
I should get started. Thanks again.
Yoink.
Corkscrew. Okay. We know where to use it. Corkscrew can be used on any cork-like thing I can find. Simply twist and pull.
Looks like a spy hole.
Hi.
That was a rough one, wasn't it, girl? This place, it almost looks familiar. But this isn't it. Come on, girl. I've got a feeling we're close now.
We did that for a Witcher reference? The achievement is white-haired lady. Well, that was strange. Well, I guess we're done except for these two things.
Maybe a trophy?
Yeah. Was it Gerald's daughter or something? Kid? I don't know. I don't know the story.
They don't want me in there. I don't have time for any more war stories.
I don't know where to find this butler guy. We'll just go get our papers and move on. Get out of this town.
I won't interrupt. They're busy training. I'm not going to interrupt.
Wonder if how long we keep Doggo for.
I might use this later. Hey, you awake? He's out of it. Looks like this is it.
It's the Soshi's fault.
Что-то приближается! Нападение! Звучите тревогу! Мочи!
Soshi, you've killed everyone.
You ready, girl? Stay close.
There's too many! Call for support!
No, I don't care.
Come on, cunts. What are you waiting for?
Come on, Goose.
He'll be fine. Yeah.
Ned, are you in there? We gotta get out of here. Come on. Ha!
We got 2 horses somehow. Yep, our job here is done. Oh god, the achievement thinning the herd.
I got it. The fingerprints on this utensil are a match for the target.
This is taking too long. We need to get ahead of them.
Tishina 727, this is Tochka 466. Do you have anything to report?
Никто не вернулся и ничего не происходило.
Acknowledged. I believe they may have taken refuge in a nearby settlement. We should send word and move immediately.
Agreed. I will call for support. Pack your things. Малитецу, это точка 466. Я запрашиваю вертушка в нашем, такущем местоположении.
Nobody was here when I stashed all the gear.
Never mind. Just relax. I'm gonna stay with her. I reckon you can deal with this. This is all I've got. Be careful.
Not so bad, is it? Oi, what do we do if the owners turn up?
You kidding? We've got all this. Anyway, for all we know, they might not ever be coming back.
Was that a fucking horse?
Settle down. You didn't hear anything. It's the rain.
Nah, I heard a fucking horse. What if it's the emu gang?
Now why would the emu gang use a horse? You're off your head. Relax.
Nah, fuck that. I heard it.
Don't you go treading that muddy shit back in here.
Oh, we got the hot coffee, alright. Where the fuck were we meant to get a gas grenade from? Hey, what?
Don't you come in here. I've got a gun.
Didn't I click the cock? Oh, I did. Right.
It's clear.
Okay, Fab. I'm gonna... Once this cutscene's done, I'm gonna go...
We both
be right back
think
to
you're
get a
pretty
drink.
useful to have around. But before you speak again, it's important you think things through and answer us truthfully.
Our friends died because of you.
From what we can tell, it's the MSS that raided our shack. But we're out in the sticks. They never come out this way, which means you must have done something pretty bloody stupid.
Or he used to be one of them. You saw him in the room with that guard. He's ruthless.
Is that it? Were you one of them?
Hold on. What is it you think I've done? I haven't...
I saw you come out of that machine, and I saw how you killed those people soon after.
Yeah, well, I did that because... that machine was...
Well, spit it out.
You know what? Just let me start from the beginning. I was at home, alone, and the phone started ringing.
Oh, here we go, backstory.
And now, here we are.
You're telling us you were alive when this country was first invaded, that it happened 15 years ago, that you only came back into the world a few days ago, and that you're 135 years old? But not only that, you've been carrying on like a Fruit Loop and the MSS are after you for no reason at all?
Well, most of that, yeah. I can also do this thing where the voices in my head help me to solve problems. I know it sounds strange, but...
He really is a madman.
Here, put these on. We're leaving soon. When you're ready, come and meet us. We'll see if this entire trip was worth it.
How's it going?
Almost through.
What is it?
Bloody beautiful.
You're telling me we did all of this for that?
You didn't tell him?
I wasn't sure if he was one of us.
Что за трата моего времени? We want to leave this place. No more living on the frontier, no more wild creatures, and no more RAEF.
This here's the coordinates for Separo. And this will get us inside.
The gun runners we took it from made frequent trips to Sapporo to buy and sell weapons. They would deliver these weapons to the RAEF to help conscripts fight on the front line. In return, the RAEF allowed the gun runners to live independently.
But they also had their help when it came to travelling to and from the city. Usually by air. We'll have to make our own way there.
What's so great about Sapporo?
Opportunity. The only opportunities out here involve dying horrifically.
So you're saying I can come with you?
We know you can pull your weight, and it'll be well worth it.
You won't have this opportunity again.
Okay, I mean, sounds better than sticking around in these parts. So what's your plan?
We need to find some transport. The horses can't make it all the way.
Yeah? And where can we get transport?
The Americans.
That gun have a bloody
Sir,
tinny on it for
I have found someone who
a
I
silencer.
believe came into contact with the target.
Who is this?
He is the local scribe. He confesses to forging travel documents for a male visitor to the town. I suspect this visitor is the person we are looking for.
When you created the permit for this visitor, did you follow regulations?
Regulations?
Did you add a valid RFID to the document?
Yes, of course. And I keep a record of every pass I issue. Here, look.
Very good. Execute this man for treason.
Okay, well... I can't remember if we did nice things with her last time or not. No, she didn't have any choices. Oh, I'm gonna... While we think about this, I'm gonna BRB. I need to actually go get a drink. I won't be too long. While I'm gone, think about what yous want me to do. Okay, I'm back. So you just want me to do nothing. Yep. Alright, do nothing.
Wait, no!
With a valid document, we will be notified as soon as the target proceeds through any local checkpoints.
He died anyway.
Now.
What are you grinning about?
All those years locked away. You can't even imagine. It's just nice to be outside.
Enjoy it while you're able to. Between here and where we are going, it is a lot less nice.
No need to worry. I'll hang back a bit to be sure. Just show your pass, and away we go.
Listen, this might not go to plan. Be ready to grab that gun on my side, just in case. Excuse me.
Oh, look, visitors. How fortunate. Your papers, please.
Here they are.
What is your purpose for visiting this region?
We're exterminators, headed north for work.
Unrestricted? From Shambletown? Huh. Give me one moment.
Uh-oh. Well, we did pick this up. Okay. It seems familiar. Damn.
Командование! Мы атакованы из неизвестного источника!
Sir, we have a match on the target ID. It looks like it came from a checkpoint. North of Shambletown.
North? We have to assume that they are headed for Sapporo.
Sapporo? That's what means.
Precisely. If they make it to the city, we will have no chance of reaching the target.
How will we intercept them? We'll be shut down if we fly across the border.
We will fly as far as we can until we are forced to continue on the ground. Arrange for a detachment to meet us 20 kilometers north of the checkpoint. We will be safe until then. This is of the highest priority.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's getting dark. We won't make it there tonight. We're gonna have to pull over and set up camp. Who's up the first watch?
Scared me. What's the matter? Can't sleep?
Are you joking? Listen to that.
Yeah, right.
Though, I did want to ask you something.
What is it?
Let us say I believe you. Your story, I mean.
Well, at this point, I don't know what else I can do to convince you.
No, you misunderstand. I want to know if you could. Tell me what it was like back then.
You mean back before I went into the capsule?
Please.
Okay. So, back then. Well, I hadn't been home from the war for long and...
The war?
Yeah, it was... Well, it doesn't really matter. It was like any other war, I suppose. But when I got home, it kind of messed with my head for a while.
How do you mean?
Wouldn't you rather hear about something else from back then?
Continue.
Well, almost every night, I used to have this dream, or nightmare, I guess you'd call it. I'd relive the same event again and again. It started in a big tent where we'd eat all our meals together. Me and my unit. We never had enough cooks to go around, and so sometimes I'd get the locals in. One night, after a day of fighting, we were all sitting there scoffing dinner down when one of the cooks dropped something and legs it. We looked around at each other for a few seconds, and then flash, then darkness. I remember how my ears wouldn't stop ringing.
There was a bomb?
The cook, he pulled the pin on a pot full of grenades and bolted out of there. Killed most of my buddies outright. I don't know how I fucking survived. Before even really knowing what happened, me and a mate were after him. Figured we'd found the tunnel he'd scurried off into, so we dived in after him. A few traps here and there, but I made it to the end. To a big wooden door. Like a rat. I thought I had him cornered.
What happened to him?
Him? Fuck knows. Never saw him again. But when I opened that door, I lost it. I took out every frustration I had. There and then. I ended up killing 3 civilians. Basically kids.
That is awful.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. It was awful. Barely got any sleep after that. Drank myself into a state every day. I put a gun to my head, Christ knows how many times. But now, ever since I was in that capsule, nothing. I don't feel anything when I think about it. Been sleeping like a baby ever since.
What happened in there?
I'm not sure. It feels like I lost my mind or something, but I don't know. I don't think so. I can't explain it. Anyway, that's enough about me. What about you?
What about me?
I don't know. What about Ned? Where'd you meet him?
That was a while ago now. Where do I even start? I could tell you about why I met Ned.
Go on.
My sister and I were born into the RAEF. Our parents died when we were very young, or so we were told. Most of our time was dedicated to making ammunition for the troops. Little fingers are best suited for that type of work. To us, it was all we had ever known. And so that was life.
How'd you end up leaving?
You cannot leave. You can only escape.
The sad
When
stories.
I was 16, my sister was killed by a group of... Well, if I'm being honest, I do not even know. On the front line, there are so many monstrosities. It is hard to say. After she died, I had nobody to turn to. For anything.
You were on a front line?
Yes, where most of the fighting and border protection takes place. I needed to get as far away as possible. I knew that engineers would often travel long distances to maintain RAEF structures, and so I did all I could to join them. One afternoon, we were tasked with bringing down an old railway bridge to make way for a newer one. I decided to be on the other side of that bridge when the demolitions began.
Where'd you go from there?
For many months, I visited many locations. Living day to day did not get any easier. But being with regular people reminded me of being with my sister. Then I came across Ned and his group. From the beginning, he was determined to get us all to Sapporo. It is a shame the others will not be with us to see it.
Sounds like you've been through a lot. Well, I'm here if you ever need anything.
I will remember that. Thank you.
Listen, if you're staying up, do you mind if I try sleeping next to noisy Ned over there?
Be my guest. I do not think I will be getting any more sleep tonight.
He was now on a path headed north into the wilderness, and hopefully out on the other side. Unfortunately, not everyone will be resting that night.
It's your first time up there, isn't it? How's the view?
It's pretty up here.
No time for sightseeing. Your clearance ends in 2 hours.
They want this one alive, right?
Preferably. And from what I've heard, he has protection.
For what they're paying, that doesn't surprise me. So, what are you up to tonight?
Things are getting pretty serious with our new friends here. I haven't heard a word from Alex in days now. I'm gonna need you back ASAP. Time to move on.
This is a big one. We really need the money. I'll head back as soon as I can. Just wait for me.
I'll try.
Here it is.
He's supposed to be somewhere on level 27. There's some equipment on the roof. careful.
Says the guy sitting on his ass, hundreds of kilometers away.
Okay. Damn it, we can't see the sign.
A rope can be tied to this. I could climb down there, if I had a rope and a good reason. I doubt my target's in there.
Yeah, they're all being flying cars.
I'll use it when it's time to leave. The light signals people, letting them know they can land up here. That's a landing light. It's a big machine, whatever that is. I don't need it. Here it is.
A found our drop-off thing.
Identity confirmed. Greetings, agent.
I bet I can use this somehow. Oh. Fuck.
Here we go.
Huh. Pretty easy. I'll be taking this.
Looking for a fix? Felicitous. For 133847.
Wonder what this is doing. Nothing for me in there. Nothing for me in there.
What did we pick up? Sarah on camera was a phone number of Felicitous. It's an organization that sells drugs without meeting face to face. Remember the number. Come in handy. Oh, it's just the phone number. The Swag Man. Semi-automatic .45 caliber pistol. Standard issue for AEA operations on assignments. This is the number of Felicitous, an online black market. The number changes frequently. Hopefully this one still works. Yeah, because we're not playing the main character.
I've already opened that. Huh. A spark plug. I bet I could use this to break some glass.
We need to find a screwdriver. Okay.
Ugh. The notes didn't mention this'd be blocking the path. A plant.
There's a fucking drill out the window.
This window's different to the others. Seems to be made of tempered glass. I'll need something that can easily break it if I'm to grab that drill.
Guess we need the thing.
It's a fingerprint scanner for that shutter over there. A fire hose, but it's locked.
Well, we have lockpicks.
Fuck! Fuck! Shit! Got it. Hope nobody sees me take this. I'll get closer to it first. A security shutter. I'll get closer to it first.
So I guess we use this for the lawyer. Use the rope, the hose here.
What on earth am I doing?
She's supposed as much as fucked up. She's in Australia, so... But she's with the Americans, I'm pretty sure. So... Interesting that in the cutscene the lock was on the ground, but the lock is still floating here
To it first.
in the actual game.
McLean's fire supplies.
So it was meant to fall, but didn't.
And lose all of this freedom. No thanks.
Armed Forces of Sapporo are now recruiting in your district. The AFS joined today.
I reckon I can bypass this keypad Then I can...
No.
Halt. You are not authorized to use that device in this sector. Cease all unauthorized activity immediately.
Okay, it's stopping it. Okay. Last time we tried to hack, we failed.
2704.
It's not good.
This person doesn't want to be bothered. Christ, what now?
Oh, sorry. Thought you were someone else.
You seen this guy around here at all?
Yes, quite a bit, though not recently. What did you want again?
I just need to know which room he's in.
What are you, AEA? You look like you can handle yourself.
In what way?
I have this neighbour problem, you see. He lives at 2702, next to the elevator. He keeps making complaints to try and get me evicted. For what? A little bit of music? He's driving me up the wall.
Right.
So, go and see if you can get him to stop. Then, I'll tell you where the other one lives.
Right.
Nothing's ever easy.
Never is.
In this city, drug use can land you in a bit of trouble. Maybe there's a way I can use that to my advantage.
I say we still use 000 in the future.
I've heard about places like this.
The tunnel.
The cannon fodder use them as hideouts. A tunnel. Guess it's in some place called Pico. Another thing to lug around.
Random number. Payphone on the 27th floor contained a phone number. I have no idea what it's for. Or the random number.
Hello?
Shredded?
What?
Shredded.
Shredded?
What's shredded? Shredder.
Shreddy?
Shredder.
I'm going to hang up now.
What?
The following presentation is a paid advertisement.
What's your poison? The use of Zimville is punishable by confinement, banishment, or death. If the drugs don't kill you, the punishment most likely will. Ask yourself, is it worth the risk? Don't be a clown. Turn it down.
Thirsty? Try Slimminga Suka. Suka-Cola.
Introducing
37% alcohol.
The improved QNBot 3.0. Get yours today.
Critters got you down? Bandits breaking all your stuff? Monstrosities making a mess? Then stand your ground. Kill them dead with Liberty Led.
Technology bringing you down? Yearning for a simpler life? Then yearn no more. No criminal history checks, no technology, no worries. Live life on the frontier today.
Security. Reliability. SCC approved. The R30 Evelyn.
Alright then.
Another thing to
there's a
lug
screwdriver.
around. According to this, I can take that framed photo off the wall. The one in the hallway.
Basically, Fab, yeah. It's the second time I've created a work order for this issue below. If the work remains incomplete, by the end of the week, the assigned employee will be fired immediately. It's now been a month since room 2703 was compromised by a previous resident. Damage was inflicted to the outer shell of the apartment for reasons unknown due to the death of the previous resident. The industrial grinder was used to cut a hole in the outer layer of the exterior wall. Apartments are rated 3-star security, and this needs to be remedied ASAP. If there is any confusion as to what ASAP means, allow me to clarify as soon as possible. In the interim, we are covered by... We have covered the compromised area with a framed landscape photograph. To dislodge the frame, put a hand on each side of the wooden area and press inwards. It will immediately detach. Now work is complete. Please dispose of the frame. Additional commons repairs have already been made to the floor and surrounding areas. Please be wary if you happen to spot any fragments of blood, skin or hair. Call a cleaning crew and have it removed. Also see if we can stock floor security with something that will inflict less collateral damage in the future. Okay then.
It's for wiping your feet. A picturesque sunset with kangaroos. Far removed from this place. Dead end.
Commence option 2. Call the police on the resident. Order some drugs. One drug, please.
Illicitous.
Hello. I'd like to make an order.
Please continue.
A single vial of Zimvil. Can you get the address from the phone I'm calling on?
Yes.
Great. Bring it to the roof.
Confirm payment. Payment confirmed. Your delivery will be with you shortly.
The volume seems excessive. Broken glass. There's my little bird.
Wow. Just fucking throw it on the car.
It wasn't bolted down. Mine now.
We ordered it.
A spark plug. I could use this to break glass. I bet I'll just borrow that for now.
We made numerous complaints regarding the leaves making their way through the air ducts. This is rather unlikely. The room 27th floor in the apartment building resident has permission entry during the day. Door code 3510. Okay. What?
I'll just borrow that for now.
Right, we really needed to do it that way.
These security devices. Some are hooked up to that turret. Gotta be careful. If I try to touch it again, that turret will turn me into fish food. If I try to touch it again, that nice paint. A picturesque sunset with cane. Can't go any further that way. I'm good here. I don't need to go to another floor. There's nobody I need to call. That device, I should speak to her neighbour.
Okay, we'll let us knock on the door.
2704. Nobody's answering.
Hello?
I'm looking for an old friend. Does this guy live around here?
Old friend, huh? Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, I know him.
Which room's he in?
What's it worth to you?
What'll it cost?
A good night's sleep would be nice. Do you hear that fucking racket over there?
Kind of hard to miss.
You're telling me. Every night with that shit. I complain and complain, but nothing ever changes. Go convince her to give it a rest, and I'll tell you where your friend lives.
That music is fucking loud. I bet I can make it much, much louder. But I need a line of sight to the device playing the music. Can't go through the front door. Maybe I can go through the wall somehow. "2701. No answer. This must be the damaged part of the wall I found in that work order. With the right tool, I reckon I can make a hole here.
Yeah, I have the tool.
If I can hack that thing, I can probably override the volume settings and break the speakers.
But isn't the gun gonna shoot us?
I hope this works.
I still don't understand how this was meant to work.
There goes that idea.
Fuck. Damn, if I reload, I have to redo the whole fucking area again. Yeah. But there's something to do with the sequence as well. I thought I had to do green first, but I think I must have had to do red first. So we just gotta find another way, but...
Bits of glass. 2704. This could be it, but nobody is coming to the door.
Like, I have the drugs, but how do I drop the drugs?
But it's already open.
Hello?
I know the music's a pain in the ass, but do you think you could stop making complaints?
Not likely.
A PowerPoint. A PowerPoint. If there's smoke, this thing will start ringing. A PowerPoint. Oi! Open up! What is it? Can I get you to turn the music down? You're disrupting the entire floor.
Oh, you too, huh? Piss off!
This person? Nah. She's too stubborn. That device is protected. Ventilation. Whatever that is, I don't need it. Aircon. I can't do anything with that. My target could be in there. A large window. A large window. My target could be my car. I'll use it when it's time to. It catches water for the residents. A gutter for the building. Waste not. One hits. A big machine.
What the fuck haven't I clicked on?
It's a payphone.
Well, I've clicked on everything. There's bloody
Can't
telling
see
me to.
anything through that. This guy's a bit of a prick.
Oh,
Maybe I
okay.
should just get rid of him. No point. She won't turn it down.
Well, I can plant the drugs and continue, or I can reload and do stuff quickly. What do you want? What would you rather? She's right, they're both assholes. Well, he's only complaining because the music, right? Is that really being an asshole? Well, the last save should take me here where the hacking happened. What's the last checkpoint? The last checkpoint's the whole thing. The one that's... no, it wouldn't let me plant the drugs there.
It's a photo of some time. There's no body I need to... I'll just borrow that for now. It wasn't bolted down. Mine. According to this.
Hello?
I'm looking for an old friend. Does this guy live around here?
Old friend, huh? Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, I know him.
Which room's he in?
What's it worth to you?
What'll it cost?
A good night's sleep would be nice.
We can just skip this stuff. No checks. Oh, I should have called for the drugs.
What's...
I suppose I don't need the drugs.
A spark plug. I could use this to break glass. This should come in handy. Hope nobody sees me.
Did he give us a door code?
If I try to touch it again, that turret. If I try to touch it again, that turret
Did
will
a door
turn
code
me
for
into
this
these
one?
security devices.
Yeah.
Some are hooked up to that turret. Gotta be careful.
Code for 702. Open this door. Okay.
These security
See, I'm a bit confused about that. But...
Hello?
I know the music's a pain in the ass, but do you think you could stop making complaints? That music's bloody loud.
Just so we have everything that we had.
There's my little bird. I'll just borrow that for now. I bet I can use this somehow. This must be the damaged part of the wall.
Great
I found
week,
in that
man.
work order. With the right tool.
How's the game? The game's been good.
Here.
It's very violent.
If I can hack that thing, I can probably override the volume settings and break the speakers. I hope this works.
bathtub.
Fuck!
So we've got to get all the reds,
There
then all
goes
the
that
yellows, then
idea.
all the greens. The tutorial that we did for it didn't really explain.
Got it.
Okay, that's what we're meant to do. Damn, we're about to murder her with... God. Oh, fix the music problem.
2703. She won't be answering the door for a while.
Everything we do in this game is violent.
Silence. Wonderful.
So, where can I find my old friend?
He lives just down there, room 2701. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
Someone just came up the
Thanks.
elevator.
I'm gonna be sick.
He's fucking blasted. I should take advantage
A
of
lot.
this. Need a hand there?
Huh?
Come on, let's get you inside.
You're pretty.
None of that now. Come on. Looks like a lab of some sort. He has access to the systems on this floor. Looks like I've got a few options. Option 1. I could make a bomb to blow the door off its hinges. From there, I could reconfigure the automated turret and use that rifle to deal with the leftovers. Option 2. I can call for someone to provide support from an adjacent building. But first, I'd need to gain entry myself. Maybe I can find someone to open the door for me. The third option. I can shimmy along the side of the building from the balcony. Then I can use the gear from the roof to clear the place out. Neither option will guarantee the target lives.
Well then.
I'm no chemist, but from what I do know, I'd say he was making a morphine derivative here. Can't make sense of this.
Remember why you are here. Stuff. Been working on a new formula hard to explain. End result is more potent, it's cheaper to manufacture, and less dangerous to produce. I assume this is telling us how to do this, maybe?
For this to work, I need to garbage. Gas bottle, gas. A green gas bottle, don't care what's in it. A can of fuel. Must be hidden. I didn't notice a camera out there.
This is one big ass fucking air
Must
conditioner.
suck the air out of the room and spit it
Oh,
outside.
that's the drugs,
It's a
I
good view
guess.
of the elevator. Pretty heavy duty for such a small room. Bad idea. Bad fish. Bad fish. Probably scribbled by some smackhead.
What to inject when you're injecting? God. The middleman. The relationship between dealer and the customer base is built on trust. Trust is established through long-lasting connections and high-quality products. Therefore, the safest and most common way to find a reputable dealer is through word of mouth. Someone you trust who knows somebody else, somebody who has a history with a source. If such a dealer can be found, the risk is minimized. What if I don't know anyone who uses drugs? What if I have no connections to a reputable dealer, or am I risking my life? Even without a connection, there are many avenues in...
one hell of a place.
Yes. Many avenues in which you can turn to. Getting a fix isn't as daunting as it seems. If you're willing to investigate every available option, you will lower the risk considerably. Let's say you meet a dealer. Do you know who they are? Is the meeting location safe? Are they alone? Are you alone? Could they be law enforcement? What are the laws where they want to meet? Do you have a criminal record? What about a history of violence? What is their product said to be like? Your mind may already be swimming in doubt. Thankfully, this is the old way of doing things. What's the new way? The second most common way people buy from dealers is over encrypted phone applications, payphones, or via cyberspace. Once an order is made, payment is taken in an untraceable manner and the product is delivered to an agreed location. No contact, but spelt horribly, is necessary. Oh, crypto. Over the years, many dealers have operated this way. While there are little risks involved in the purchasing process, you leave yourself open to a bad product. Drugs that are laced with unknown substances, an overdose, or no product at all. The best way to avoid such outcomes is to buy from one of the more reputable dealers, Lycidas. Established in 2038, Lycidas has a long history of supplying diverse range of products, from prescription medications to highly controlled Class A opioids. The sole way to communicate with the organization is to contact a certain phone number that changes 2 to 3 times a week. Generally, this number can be found on leaflets scattered throughout the city streets from drones above. There is a long-standing 1 million bounty on any significant organization that tries to distribute their own leaflets under the Lycidas name. All payments and calls made to Lycidas are said to be untraceable. However, it is still recommended to use a public telephone and a prepaid card. B. Little is known about B. Allegedly operated by a single individual, B reportedly manufactures and supplies many other organizations through the network.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was full of drugs. Looks like a lid to one of those buckets over there. I don't drink that shit, but I know plenty of people that do.
Warning, devoted residents and guests would like to remind you that the use of any device to hack or bypass high-gate electronic equipment in this hotel is strictly prohibited. This includes, but not limited to, network devices, security tunnels, and electronic locks. Any attempt to tamper with our equipment will be met with immediate action.
I can make a bomb with this, but I need a power source of some
Then she
kind.
charmed cute. What really does the charms that much? Oh, well, we know where the battery is. Oh, it's only 66% chance for that operation to work.
I don't really need much to do it this way. It's the tube sucking air out of the room.
I want to do option 2. Option 2 was calling the sniper, I think. Look at the battery, anyway. Won't let us eject the battery?
I suppose I could set that off. But I don't really want a dozen people in the hallway while I do my thing. Don't need to call anyone for the moment.
Okay. You like the routine?
It goes from the computer, to the screen, to the wall. This computer, it controls the automated turret in the hallway.
Okay, so change it.
This guy might be here against his will.
In the event that you are discovered, modify turret targeting system, rig the door, shimmy over the edge of the building, climb down the drain pipe or jump, head to grid reference, blah 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 blah, and ask for person. If you can't manage, grab that rifle and do your worst, otherwise keep producing. Remember what happens if you don't.
That's too far away. I need to be closer. A pizza place flyer. Sounds like room 2701, use them a bit.
Guys down the hall always use this place, must try it sometime. 2 pizzas for the price of 1. Okay. Operation 2, let's go. I think this is what I wanted to do, but I don't know if this has actually.
Pizza place, Lockie speaking.
You guys deliver, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll have 9 pizzas. Actually, no. Make it 15.
With what toppings?
Whatever you've got. Mix it up. A bit of everything.
If you say so. That comes to a total of $124 delivered. You paying over the phone?
Nah. I'll pay when you get here.
I see you're in an apartment block. What's the room number?
2701. And do us a favour, would you? Knock really loud. There's a party inside.
Alright, give us 15 minutes.
See you soon.
15 minutes to do 15 pizzas and deliver it. Damn.
Agent 129-3811.
You are connected.
I'd like to request a Reaper. Any adjacent building within 500 meters. South of my current location.
Task.
Take down any armed combatants. 27th floor. The room farthest to the right.
Granted. Please equip your earpiece. You will be notified once a position has been established.
Here we go.
Hello? Excuse me, pizza place. Your pizza's here.
Your Reaper is ready and waiting.
Alright. Here we go.
Look, I don't have time to be standing around, guys. I've got a fucking job to do, you know?
Do you think he had it delivered? I don't know. I don't eat that garbage.
Other people are hungry, you know, bro. Like, I've got to fucking drop their pizzas off. Fucking ordering pizza and not even fucking picking it up. Fucking dickheads. Fucking finally. Here you go. 15 pizzas, mixed toppings. That'll be $124.
We did not order any pizza.
Look, are you sure? I've got 15 pizzas here with your address on them. Cash or card, bro?
We did not order any pizza.
Yeah, well, look, I beg to differ. So you're gonna pay or we're gonna have a fucking problem?
I will repeat myself one more time. We did not order any.
Jesus Christ.
Who's at the door? Are you okay?
Where's Abelev?
It's Abelev. Tupaya suka.
Hey,
who's there?
Fella at the door is armed. Want me to drop this cunt?
Yes.
We're under attack! Sniper! Stay in your room!
Where's Anna?
He's down.
Get the fucking pizzas, bro!
You, stop there!
Another one on the balcony.
Do it. Anyone left in here? Mr. Ablev. All right. There's been enough of that. Why don't you put the weapon away, then come out so we can have a chat?
You said we'd be safe here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That all of them.
You can leave now. Thanks.
Catch you next time.
I don't think he's here. I should look around for clues.
We could load and
No
do the other
thanks.
options,
Not
but
hungry. A large fridge. I can't learn anything from that.
I don't know if I can be fucked doing that.
I can't learn anything from that. This is all kitchen stuff. It's of no interest to me. Colouring in crayons. Maybe his kid stays over now and then.
Repella Fella, don't kill off every character every 5 minutes. Challenge impossible.
It's an EMU agent. A body. Belongs to the EMU.
The EMU agent.
An
okay.
oven. An oven.
Huh?
Why are you in my house?
I'm... just... You almost gave me a bloody heart attack.
What was all of that noise? Where is Mama?
Mama? Mama's having a nap. Is this... your papa?
Yes, Papa. Do you know him?
I do. He sent me to fetch you. But only if you're on your best behaviour. Do you like games? Wait, of course you do. Would you like to play a game with me?
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to pick you up. And I need you to close your eyes. If you close them really tight for a few minutes, you'll win a prize. Reckon you can do that?
Yes. Did Papa teach you this game?
Nah. I'm betting he taught you how to hide though, right?
Yes, he is very good at hiding.
Okay, here we go. Can you tell me your name?
I am Anna.
That's a pretty name. I'm Matilda.
Is Mama coming?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
I don't understand why we ordered 15 pizzas.
This is it. Birtka.
So, where can we find these Americans?
Haven't got a clue. We're almost as useless as you are out here.
What the bloody hell was that?
We should not wait around to find out.
Let's split up and talk to the locals. Come find me if you learn something. Remember, as far as anyone else is concerned, we're exterminators.
And please, try to keep that thing holstered. We are not here to make trouble.
What she said. No more outbursts.
Yeah. Oh, Christ, I'm itchy.
G'day, travellers. Can I interest you in a free tour of the town?
I assume that line wouldn't have happened if we didn't sleep with a slapper yet.
Yeah, go on then.
Great. Follow me. This here's the, store?
Is that right? Doesn't look like a store.
Well, it is. Come on. And this is the local, watering hole?
Looks like a petrol station to me. This isn't a very good tour.
Oh, well, you get what you pay for. Keep up.
Yep.
And this. This is where you give me everything you've got, you fucking dopey cunt.
Oh boy. We got this forever ago. So I guess it's don't hurt him, freeze him, or most likely kill him. Should we play nice? Disarm is a good way to get your brains blown out, probably. Well, don't no matter what, maybe. Alright, well, two of you said disarm, alright.
Dopey cunt, was it?
Oh, well, that's a good way to disarm, yeah.
Nah.
He's a smart cookie.
Idiot.
He's not dead.
Seems to be locked. I don't have the code.
Keep the fuck away. Okay. What was that? God gives us strength?
It's a shitter. It's a shitter. It's an outhouse. It's a shitter.
Yes, I know, but what did it say in there?
Bucket full of shit. A large tent.
Should have paused. I forgot there's a pause button.
Boxes with a bed on top. I can't be bothered with this at the moment. Ah, gotta try again. Too easy. A small door for dogs. A doggy door. It's open, but I'm too big to fit through there.
Yeah, I just noticed we don't have our doggo anymore.
How's it going? You seen any Americans around here?
You should not be asking questions like that.
Says who?
Keep asking and you might find out.
Another guard. Oh, what happened to your nose?
Oh, yeah, got punched, didn't I? That fucking dickhead in the robot shop's got it in for me.
Do you happen to know of any Americans around here?
Robot shop?
If I did, they'd be in chains.
Oh, there's doggo.
A cooler. A fire. Must belong to that guy with the guitar. Probably full of ice. Probably full. A cooler.
Come on, we don't... I'm pretty sure every Aussie I bloody know will call it an esky. Not a bloody cooler.
Goose. She's out of harm with these two. I'll leave her alone.
What have you heard?
Not much so far. You?
Oh, okay, thanks,
the outpost
Dimmington.
was taken over some time ago. I'm surprised they left anyone alive. I hate settlements like this. Depressing little places.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Regional thing? I don't know.
I was thinking.
Well, Esky's a brand name and we're lazy.
Yeah, I suppose
so.
it's time.
Where are you from?
Well, I grew up in a settlement called Pico.
So all coolers got called Eskies.
Nah, our town wasn't quite that developed. We lived in an old train tunnel, though it wasn't really living, more like hiding. Rarely saw the daylight and ate mushrooms 3 times a day.
How do you live like that? What about medicine, water, and everything else?
Well, that's what bushranging was for. Dangerous as hell, but at least we didn't have to live with the RAEF's insane rules and regulations.
Tell me a bit more about Sapporo.
What do you want to know?
Well, what's it like?
I can't say for sure. I've only ever read about it. Apparently it was started by the Americans and Japanese over 100 years ago. It's well ahead of the rest of the world when it comes to technology. Remember that ute we were traveling in? A product of Sapporo.
Are you feeling any better?
I am okay. Though my shoulder is still a little cramped.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Actually, if you wouldn't mind, could you rub just up here?
Sure.
Yay.
You're going to put me to sleep.
So, what do you think about going to Sapporo?
It sounds wonderful.
He's fallen asleep.
But in this world, you are better off hoping for the best and expecting the worst. It has always been like this in my experience.
How do you mean?
For now, we should get back to the task at hand.
And he fell asleep.
There's a kitchen inside. Wombat pie. I bet that's tough.
Main dishes. Wombat pie. Chunky wombat pieces, thick gravy, soft pastry. Sauce is 50 cents extra. Ooh. Pelmeni? Just like something used to make them. Soy sauce included. I don't know. Boiled water. Got a fresh source of H2O? We don't. Enjoy our exclusive boiled puddle water.
Nah, not with the guard in the way. A window. I can't see anything through it. Empty.
The servo, yep.
It's a sign with the prices for all this stuff. $10 a litre? Fuck me dead. $10 a litre? Fuck me dead.
Yeah, well, the prices are going that way, aren't they? Betty for $10 a litre, so petrol. Floater oil, $200 a can. Battery, $80. Small battery, $45. Damn.
Het?
Het.
Cash register. That might belong to him. That might belong to him. Kits used for emergencies.
Playing on
A shovel,
a Game
a
Boy.
hatchet, and some binoculars. One of those talking fucking boxes. G'day.
Why are you armed? Who are you?
I'm an exterminator. Have you got anything that needs, exterminating?
Apart from some bandits. No, not in this cold. But it will be warm soon, and the ice roaches seasoned on the bottom of the river will return. You could kill them, if you are still around.
You've got roaches in the river? Isn't it frozen?
Еще один истребитель, который башкой стоит думать не умеет. That is where we settle when it is cold. When the warm weather returns, the river will melt, and they will multiply instantaneously.
So warmth makes them multiply.
Like swarms of locusts.
Why is he on the floor?
He has been rather unfortunate as of late.
He fucking reeks of alcohol.
Regardless, leave him be.
Well, hey then.
It's a small caliber pistol.
Only $80 for the
A
pistol.
small caliber pistol.
The pistol costs the same as a
A
battery.
small fan. Pack of fags. Deck of cigs. Ciggies. Darbs. Cigarettes. Cigarette packet. Pack of rollies. Lung darts.
They're not a pack of rollies, bro. A pack of rollies is something different.
Ciggies. Death sticks. Cancer sticks. Paper cigars. Dumpers. Cancerettes. Dumpers. Dumpers. Cigs. Lung darts. Ciggies. Darts. Cancer stick. Darts. Lung darts.
Here we go. You've just learned a lot of words. Betty, petrol. Gasoline.
Nail gun nails. I don't need these. Nail gun nails. A box of nuts. Might be worth buying to see what's behind it.
Buy it to see what's behind it, Jesus. Never heard of lung darts before, yeah. Okay, this says beware walls. Okay, it just doesn't translate very well. Beware walls are eavesdropping on days like this. Close from talking and gossiping to treason. Do not chat. God. Google Translate. Well, he said a lot of names that we call them, like Dart, Sigs, Siggies, Durries. We got too many
Lung
names.
darts. Smokes. Durries.
Yes, the
Cigarette
smokes.
packets. Darbs.
Dubs, yeah. Cancer
Pack of
sticks, yeah.
rollies.
Rollies is not what these are. Like, rollies is the, you know, the pack of rollies is the papers where you roll your own smokes.
Cancer sticks.
But yeah. We've named cigarettes, but none for snow. Well,
An RPG.
do we
This
need
must be
it?
as old as me. An RPG. This must be as old as me. Guessing that's a car or a truck battery. Guessing that's a car or a truck battery. A little black battery. Looks like the battery from a motorbike. A knife. Maybe a machete. Might be a hunting knife. I can't use these on a horse. You get 4 in a box, apparently. Just a box.
That's the symbol that was on the letter in the drug maker's place.
I don't know what that is.
I am a coward. Our lives are ruined. 2 of our men were killed. The little ones were imprisoned, and they have taken our women. Oh. Блядстве. Криминальные сволочи. My wife was taken by the Gopota. And what do I do about it? I sit here like a scared little child. What must she think of me? We cannot even return to our homes. And our shelter is occupied. When travelers find out what has happened here, they will stay very clear of the area. There is nobody to count on. I need to do something. I just do not know where to start. What if I make things worse? I pray it's not too late.
Okay then. Spray him in the face.
Hey.
Damn.
No.
I can see the snow from here.
Take a train shot. 10%. Shit, cunt. Oh god. Guess we're gonna have to shoot someone?
Seems expensive. I'm not even gonna try to touch it. It's some shit written in another language. Looks like it's some shit written in another language. Russian, I'm guessing. It's some shit written in another. Someone's bolted a sheet of metal up there. Maybe if it was a jacket. I've already got some of those. A mountain of garbage. I could open that with my crowbar, but I'd have no way of climbing down. A lid matches the colour of the pot that woman's holding. G'day, little one. What do you know about Americans living around here?
Living around here? Nothing. There are plenty of dead ones, though.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
What do you care? Are you from the north? Get lost.
You know, that's not a very nice way to talk to people.
Are you deaf or just stupid? I said get lost.
All right, I'm going. Settle down. Shit.
Yep.
I don't need it. It's a rotting fish. A fish. Must have come out of the ice below. Barrels. They seem to be wedged under there. Can't be good for the water. He's cut a hole in the ice, but there doesn't seem to be much water under it. It's iced over, but it doesn't look very deep. You catching anything?
Блять, сраная рыба. Not a single bite.
Maybe you need some better bait.
Maybe you should keep walking.
Yeah, maybe.
And everyone's so happy.
How's it going? What's behind the gate?
The Capitan and the rest are on in.
What about Americans? Any of those?
Americans? Here? You must be new to the region. Anyway, if you have no business here, leave.
They're well armed. A green gate. Solid green gates. They're nah. Shit, eh?
Dear inhabitants, your outpost is now under the authority of the Caporta. You may not leave the outpost without permission because of the remote location and surrounding dangers. You are permitted to carry firearms. We will occupy your town for an undetermined period of time. You are not to speak to any member of Caporta unless spoken to. You are not to question our activities. You are not to talk to visitors in regards to current circumstances. Any breach of these rules will result in random executions. Let's continue with your regular duties. Damn.
Maybe those numbers are some kind of grid reference.
Maybe.
RAEFCP. Best not to head back that way anytime soon.
Probably not.
This Damo fella doesn't seem to be well liked.
Wanker.
Never, never. The next 900 k's to the right.
What was a cassette?
Miss Matilda, I tried the radio, but I guess you were busy. I still haven't heard from Alex. It seems these assholes won't be leaving until they put everybody in chains. I've tried minding my business in the box like you said, but I can't take it anymore. Between the bandits and the fat bastard in the shelter, I'm done. I think I can make it into the building by climbing the drain pipe, but I'll have to wait for sundown. If I can make it into the basement, I am going to litter it with the dynamite we bought from those Polish guys last month. Don't worry, I'll leave you some just in case. Now, if Alex or I don't make it, please don't linger. You did your best helping all of us during this shit. Even if it was your fault that we ended up here, you're one of the good ones. Okay, that's enough of the sappy stuff. I better get ready. I just feel like I'm forgetting something. So annoying. It was something important. Oh! Yeah, the new code to the hiding place. It's 00012. Take care, Matilda.
Okay.
Looks useful.
Time to get some explosives.
Might use this later.
It's a certain type of bug. Oh, he wants us there to kill the biteys, right? Got to read some of this stuff, but whatever. Old dynamite could be used. Hefty looking hole, just about anything. Yep.
Event. There's a slight breeze. It's warmer than the air out here.
Ой, боже мой, они будут меня убить.
What's the matter?
I am supposed to take these dumplings up to the captain and his men, but they are all over the damn floor because of that hole in the ground.
Do you need a hand?
With this leg? Da, I do. But it is super simple. I will sit here and clean this mess if you can run over and fetch some more dumplings from my trailer. Get a bag out of the freezer. Stick them in a pot of boiling water. Wait for them to float, drain them off, and then bring them to me. I can still make it in time.
Okay.
Spasiba, you are a lifesaver.
Before I do that, do you know of any Americans in the town?
Americans? Why do you? Actually, no. I am not supposed to say. Sorry.
Okay. Guess we can do that, but I don't know if he's gonna let me go in.
You do not need to come through here.
Actually, I do.
Who says?
I don't know. Some lady. She spilled all the food and asked me to make some more.
You do not know. Some lady. Very convincing. Even if what you're saying is true, you are not permitted to enter here. Go away.
Jam a crowbar into his spine, shoot him in the face. Okay. Said we're going to play nice.
Hey, Alexandra, can you, help me out with something?
Okay. What do you need? It's so cold out here.
Then go and find a fire.
Why don't we find one together?
You are not my type.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Hey, Ned,
Oh,
can
God.
you,
Okay.
help me out with something?
What is it?
Just, come over here.
What? And then what do you expect me to do? Fuck off!
Do you want to find the Americans or not?
I'm gonna lead him away for a couple of minutes, but that's it. Got it?
Yeah, off you go.
Have fun, Ned.
So, fancy giving me a tour of the town?
I don't do tours.
We could, tour your place if you like.
Oh, well. Let's take a tour, shall we?
Have fun. With him out of the way, I can...
Wait. Why is there a kitty bot here now?
Greetings, visitor. It is my duty to welcome you to our busy little outpost. Can I help you with anything? Do you have any questions?
Hi Tyke. What is this for what you want to play? If so, I don't know, the Switch.
Stop it right there, criminal scum. You are wanted on 2 counts of indecency. I am placing you under arrest.
What?
Reset. Error.
I'm no expert.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure that thing's fucked.
Yes. Okay. Bye, kitty bot.
Okay, so, first I have to get a bag out of the freezer, stick him in a pot full of boiling water, wait for him to float, drain him off, done. Looks useful.
My favorite visitor. Welcome back. Might I gauge your reasoning skills?
Sure.
You have been put in charge of hiring at the GARN head office. There are 2 candidates. One is male, the other is female. Both are qualified to do the same job, but only one position is available. Who is better suited for the role?
I don't know. Either? I mean, if they're both qualified.
Correct. Your logic is sound. False lawbreaker. For dismissing concerns of misogyny, you are hereby sentenced to death.
I did what?
What?
Fuck off.
Reset. Error.
Whatever. I'm too far away. I might use this later.
Yoink. Well, I don't know, Tyke. Which do you have more fun playing on?
Like everything else in this area.
I think you play on the Switch more than the PlayStation, right? So grab the PlayStation. Well, we might be able to repair him in here.
Here you go.
Отлично! You did well. We go crazy for these things. Again, спасибо.
How's it going?
Ah, a visitor. It's rare to see a fresh face in these parts. Got a machine that needs mending?
Nah. I was told I could find Americans around here. You know where they might be?
Is that why you're carrying that thing? For Americans?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm a pest exterminator. I was told there are Americans around here who can help with getting around the place. You know, like transport.
An exterminator? How convenient. Hey, I can put you in the direction of the Americans.
Convenient.
Yeah? And where would that be?
Now, we can get to that a little later. First, I want you to look at that hole in the floor. Do you recognize it?
No. Did one of your robots do it?
One of my robots? And you say you're an exterminator. That there is the mark of a brabby. See all that green muck? It leaves it around any area it decides to poke its head through. This shit of a thing has parked itself in our fallout shelter for weeks now. We can't kill it, and nothing we do seems to shift it.
Right, well, I can see where this is going.
You're a quick lad. Come with me, I'll introduce you.
What can you tell me about this Brabby?
It's a bloody nuisance, and its name is Warren.
He gave it a name?
Oh, I don't know, Tyke. You're asking the wrong person. Sorry.
Wake up, Warren! I'll leave you to it.
What on earth am I supposed to do with you?
You could start by saying hello.
What the
You can
fuck?
talk?
You can talk?
How refreshing. The smell of futility was getting a little old on its own. New to town?
Just, passing through, but,
Big
to the
ass
point,
wombat.
Warren, I guess I need your help.
Well, out with it.
Any chance I can convince you to leave?
Your scent may be new, but your questions are as dull as the rest.
Well,
Checks,
if
no
you're
idea.
gonna be like that, I could always skip the questions.
Oh, goody. Half-witted and boring. Aren't I being spoiled today?
Basically, there's no real plot going on. In the past, we were war vets. We were doing an extermination job. Russia dropped some nukes on Australia. We went to like a fallout shelter type of deal, and we somehow survived for 105 years. And then we got yeeted out. And now we've been wandering around doing random shit.
Okay, Warren. Oh, I can't believe I'm talking to a fucking wombat. What is it you want then?
I told that one what I wanted, and he brought me a goat instead. A goat! The gall of it!
How many times do I need to ask, Warren? What do you want?
I want a child.
A child? What do you want a child for?
Bring me a child, or don't. Either way.
So this thing is basically a mutated wombat. It's got a thing for the bin chicken, alright. Bin chicken, picnic pirate, sandwich snatcher, tip turkey. Formerly known as the Australian white ibis, bin chicken is a native Australian bird with a penchant for stealing food with its long beak. It's predominantly white, about knee-high tall, with a bald black head and a stupid look on its face. It's recommended you don't eat openly around a bin chicken. Its sly nature allows it to creep up and snatch whatever snack you're holding in the blink of an eye. Without humans to steal from, the bin chicken can be found scrubbing food out of bins. Scabbing food out of bins. They can live for almost 30 years. They aren't dangerous in any sense. There's no need to worry if you see one. Swift kick up the arse. Yep. Spiders. There you go. This is what we're talking to. Giant fucking wombat. Barbies. Essentially overgrown wombats. They can be anywhere between 2 to 3 meters tall, black or brown in color, and are recognizable by the spots on their fur. Regular wombats don't have those. Barbie is hard to differentiate from a wombat early on in its life, as they grow at similar rates. It's not until the 3rd or 4th year that the difference in size is recognizable. Spots don't appear until around 5 years old. The reason bows are unnamed and treated differently to wombats is because they seem to have random abilities that develop late in their life cycles. For example, heroes were confirmed to have understood human speech, one was able to solve advanced mathematic problems, one had the ability to dig through 16 feet of reinforced concrete, multiple have developed skulls hard enough to withstand high caliber bullets. So if we shot him, we probably would have died. They're herbivores. No known cases of eating a human have been reported except for right now. They tend to eat grass and chew on the roots scattered throughout the large tunnels they dig. Effective strategy, there isn't one. They have never been a threat in captivity and they are rarely seen. Those that have been found have been captured and stuck. The echidna steals money, yeah, you know that. The emus, it's the koala. The giant cocky, damn. Magpies. In some Russian word I can't pronounce. Alright. We won't go through that. I really want to read the book, but it's just, there's so much.
It's on, you silly goose. The light is blinking.
Oh, well. Hello, darling. This is me, your mummy. Fred, say something.
Ah, yes. Hello, sweetheart. Should I call her sweetheart? This is a bit strange. Maybe we should name her first. Oh, what if it's not a girl? Can we start again?
Keep going.
Okay. This is your father. Hello. Your mother and I are making this recording so that one day...
Fred? What was that?
Oh, God! It can't be! This isn't...
Well then. I guess the onboard kid didn't get to hear that.
I forget what that's called. I don't think this radio has any power going to it. Canned food. It's got a long shelf life. Yoink! Some tinned food. Cans of water. Wonder how old this stuff is. A kerosene lamp. Canned goods. Some tinned food. Water, masks, who knows what else. Boxes. Full of supplies, I reckon. Water, boxes. Survival. It's a drain. It's a generator. Looks like somebody skimped on the cost of this place.
Safety in failed location. What's that got to do with safety in this build? Materials, occupancy, supplies, yeah, filtration, safety. Location is ideal, but distance from any likely targets. Construction materials are cheap and are unlikely to withstand the full weight of a blast or any tremors that follow. Medical and food supplies are inadequate, won't last more than a few weeks, even if rationed properly. Occupancy rating incorrect. Structure is not large enough. Air okay, safety fine. Shelter is equipped to handle multiple blasts from conventional explosives, not much else. If the shelter is to serve any meaningful purpose, GARN recommends you remedy the above. See, Wiggly's posting some pictures. See, where is he? Is he gone to a zoo or something? Awake, nap time. Looks like it? Okay. Stupid microphone.
Emergency shelter. The entrance. Probably impossible to get through unless you're a giant wombat. Medical gear.
Hi, buddy.
How's it going?
I've had better days. Much better days.
What's the matter?
Honestly, I regret the day I joined these bandits. The guilt is unbearable.
Which bandits?
Oh, dude.
I am with Kapota.
Can't say that I've heard much about them.
That is very fortunate for you.
So, what are you doing down here?
After all I've done, I'm not sure I want to be a part of this world anymore.
Help him do the deed. God. Alright, what do we want to do? What do you want to happen to this dude? Come on, one of you's pick something. You won't believe you went with the PS4 one type? Okay, that's cool. Checks us no mercy.
You know, up until recently, I felt the same way. With the way things are, I'd be surprised if most people didn't feel like that. Now, I don't know who you are or what you've done, and to be honest, it doesn't matter. What matters is what you do next. Sure, you could put that gun to your head and take the easy way out. We all could. But wouldn't you rather do something to change the way you feel? There's a whole world out there. What binds you to this place, or the bandits you mentioned? I reckon you should just pick a direction and go. That's basically what I'm doing. Start a new life. Do something that matters to you. Don't sit down here.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, my friend.
No worries. Good luck.
Wonder if he'll help us later.
Sounds like he's got enough to deal with. I'll leave him alone.
Alright, well, guess we gotta go convince that dickhead of a kid at the river to go down to the wombat.
An armed guard. An armed guard. Looks like it's sucking power from somewhere else. Shoot and scoot. A store in a shipping container. It's a shutter. Scoot.
Shoot.
I
Scrap.
wonder if Ned's Americans own this place.
Scrap wheel gun, 30. Pipe shotgun, 70. Harpoon cannon, 100. Makeshift pistol, 120. You could get a proper pistol for 80 in the other shop. Makeshift rifle, 180. Crank gun, 2000. Ammunition, ask. Scoot. Track trip. Floater trip. Floater trip.
It's full of winter vegetables. A vegetable patch. It doesn't look like it's doing too well. It's a garden shovel. A little shovel. It's a veggie garden. It's a veggie garden. A garden. It's full of winter vegetables. It's part of a log that's been left here.
A
You getting tired of poking that fish yet?
You want me to poke you in the eye instead? Mind your business!
Let's go. Time to murder a kid. Just straight up fucking kidnapped him.
Hey, Warren.
A child? Well, well, well. It seems you're not as dull as the rest of them after all.
Yeah, well, take it and get out of here, before I change my mind.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Is he gonna unstrap it? So, the achievement for that was Wonderland. Right.
I don't need to go through there. I don't need to go
Don't
through
we?
there.
There was a
Wonder
thing.
how old this stuff is. I don't need this guy.
Yeah, we dealt with your problem.
A blue microwave. It's some sort of science thing. I don't know what that is. Looks like a washing machine to me. A small vent near the door. That's a shutter. How do they fit everything into this little box? I don't know what that is, but it's all
Talk to him.
sorted. Warren's not going to be a problem anymore.
Really? That's wonderful news. After all that's happened here, people will be relieved. Now, as for your Americans, unfortunately I can't tell you where they are exactly, but Yevgeny might be able to. You can probably find him in the service station drinking himself into a slumber. Take this if he isn't responsive. It'll help you snap him out of it.
Looks useful. What kind of robot is that?
Ugh, that's a QN bot. Blasted things. Most are taken out of service. They have a fatal flaw. Their CPUs are defective. It renders them almost useless. If you see one outside, just ignore it.
I have it in my pocket though.
Looks like he's been working on a car. A wheel. A little bin. A little bin. Maybe the leg of a robot. A feet of some kind. I can't tell where that is. I've never seen it. A gadget of some kind. I'm not sure how that works. But one of many devices. I don't know how it works.
Shooting like a shit cunt. Alright.
This book says if I stop shooting like a shit cunt, I'll hit my targets. Huh. Might use this later. Scraps. Scraps. I can't use scraps. Junk. Scraps.
Undertake, this place is full of cassettes.
Come on, Stace. Follow me. Quick.
Wait up.
Oh. Look, straight ahead. I knew it. That there is what they call the hairy man of the wood, or a yowie. Big bugger, isn't he?
Oh, yowie, yeah.
Take a look at that nose. Blimey.
Harry, is it safe for us to be this close?
Yeah, we're okay. Here, if it makes you feel any better, put some of this on the back of your neck.
No, not that yowie.
God, what on earth is that? Oh, it smells terrible.
It's just a bit of possum shit. You'll be right. These fellas hate the stuff. One sniff and they'll... Shit the bed! Leg it, Stacy! Rub some more on your neck. Here.
Oh, stop! It's getting into my eye.
Down he goes. He's being sick all over the place. Told you this stuff works.
Fucking hell, Harry.
Is that meant to be a Steve Irwin parody? I wonder if the book has a yowie in it. Pavlova demon? What? No, it doesn't have a yowie. Platypus though.
Oh, what's this?
I had been trying to restore it before recent events. Our captors took the power cell I needed to make it function. A shame. It would have come in handy when they first arrived.
How's it going, buddy?
Что? А ты знаешь русский язык?
You'd have a more interesting conversation with a microwave than that imbecile. He doesn't speak English. He's only here to ensure that I don't create anything that'll be used against his little gang. Isn't that right? You daft bastard.
Я спалю это место, если вы попробуете что-нибудь.
Okay.
When I'm closer, I can use it.
Power levels not being maintained. New cell needed. Expected to depletion by 74. Cheap material used to construct apartment lighting and heating result in large loss of electricity each day. Need to compare cost benefit of new cell or apartment retrofit.
A hole in the floor. It's strange that it made a hole here. Strange that it made a hole here. I wonder why. A hole in the floor. Apparently, the Brabby did this.
Brabby.
These have got to be a part of that robot. A disassembled robot leg. Arms, legs, heads. I've got all I need from him. Spare robot parts. Spare robot parts, a microwave, security shutters. Ah, it's fucking freezing out there. Books and papers. Nah, that's too much for me to read. Oh, I don't know what that is. Loads of books. A shutter, a switch for the light. A light switch.
Okay. Oh, something's happening. Ooh.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? So, you are the one who's been stealing my papers?
No, I only
I
just...
see you have a six-shooter. I hope you know how to use it. Thief!
That
Take
works.
it! Damn thief! You will regret this!
30% chance and we pass. We'll definitely not play XCOM. Never news. 97 dead in an overnight attack. Attacks residents flee. Officials are left questioning the feasibility of propagation settlements after a deadly attack. Shambletown, a night of terror was unleashed on the inhabitants of the far-outlying settlement, resulting in almost 100 casualties. The attack marked the 5th largest loss of life in the town's 105-year history. Scores of Nimbans descended on the town in the late evening as residents settled into their nightly routines. While many details are still being withheld, it is believed that lax security is currently the primary focus of the investigation. Colloquially known as Shambles, Shambletown is one of the few post-war era settlements left in SRNSW, as the RAEF struggles to maintain adequate numbers for the defense of the borders. Some citizens believe the existence of such settlements. Blah blah blah. What happened? Oh, thank you for the follow, Matt. Welcome. I'm more surprised when people don't die now. Well, I thought it would kill us, and then we'd just, make another choice, but bodies littered the street of the outlying settlement. As the cleanup process begins, the root cause of the attack is yet unknown. Well, we know. Nordstern airships. Cheapest and safest way to travel, we guarantee it. Chris giving you grief, we don't care about your lead.
His gun. I've got a better one. I don't need that.
Oh. So he gave us we could talk to her, but I don't know. We'll wake this guy up first. Spray him in the face.
Hey! Are you okay? I'm guessing you're Yevgeny.
Oh, what do you want?
I'm looking for some Americans. I was told that you might know where to find them.
Oh, Господи. Amerikanski. They took him. With everyone else.
Who took them?
Look around. They are everywhere. Like cockroaches. They call themselves the Gopota. Zoology.
These, Gopota, where'd they take the Americans?
You think I give shit about Americans? They took most of our women and children. My wife. She...
Just tell me where.
Why? What are you going to do about it?
I'm an exterminator. I need transport, and I'm not leaving until I find what I came here for. Now, tell me where they are, and maybe I can help.
Khrushchevka.
What?
The Gavota came to the outpost a month ago. They rounded up the women, children, and most of our belongings. Oh, and one American. They took them to the big building. The one on the hill.
Okay.
It was once our home. A second American tried to sneak in afterwards, but he was caught. Or killed. Who can say? He owned the store here. We called him Pindo.
So how can I get up there to speak to him?
There is no way to get up there without being seen. They have a spotter on the roof.
Well, we opened a big
Front door
tunnel.
is heavily fortified. The only way to make inside alive is with escort. You are an exterminator, da?
Well, yeah.
Хорошо. Then maybe we have chance. If we could get them to invite you inside to help with something. Perhaps something in the ventilation. You could find your Americans and everyone else.
Ah, that might work. You got anything around here that needs exterminating?
Nothing. We have a Brabby in the shelter. But that will not do.
Okay, so I need to get rid of the spotter on the roof and then put something into the ventilation that needs exterminating.
When spotter is removed, you will have to move quickly. If they figure out what is happening, then it will be over for all of us.
Right. Let me think about it.
Hey then. We've got a book about shooting.
I think I'll leave him here to sober up a bit. He looks busy, and I've got things to do.
Last thing I want to do is shoot like a shit gun. This book should come in handy. Maybe we need a different gun, I don't know. Yeah. As a child, this one might do. I can't help but wonder what he wants it for. There's probably an alternative. I wonder what I could have gave him instead of the kid.
Are you waiting for something?
They do not let you up there without an escort. Somebody should be here soon.
We could take him. Ask. Okay.
You're taking those up to the guys in the building, right?
That is the plan. Someone should have been down to get me by now.
Before you go up there, do you mind if I try one? They smell amazing.
I suppose. You helped me out, so...
Ah, well, we can put the poison in there. Yeah, fucking poison. Let's go.
Delicious. Thank you. Cranky old bastard. I don't need to go through that.
Ah, so I don't need to do this anymore.
I don't need to go through that.
Learn anything?
Yeah, I heard that a group of people were taken to that big building on the hill up there. At least one of them was American.
I heard that too.
Great.
Surely somebody else can help us.
There's only one type of vehicle we can use, and from what I was able to find out, it belonged to the Americans in this town. I assume the one they're keeping in the big building can tell us where it is and how to use it. It's not like we can turn back, so we need to talk to the guy.
How? They won't just let us inside.
No, they won't. But I think I can get them to take me there.
Yeah?
We're exterminators, remember? If I can manage to sneak something pesky into their ventilation, I can then offer to help get rid of it. But first, I'll need to take out that spotter on the roof.
If you do any of that, the entire place will erupt in chaos.
What other choice do we have? Let's do it.
We should act quickly. Ned and I will wait here. As soon as we hear a disturbance, we will handle the Capota in this area.
Wait a minute. 1 second you don't want me to hurt anyone. The next, we're gonna wipe out half the town.
You brought us this idea. If you've got a better one, feel free to tell us about it.
Alright. You should also talk to the locals. I'm sure they'd be willing to help.
Break a leg.
Sudachi.
According to this, there's a type of bug that settles on creek beds during the winter. Maybe I can catch some to use on the building. As for the spotter on the roof, that rifle might do the job.
Yeah.
The rifle. It's got... G'day. Can I borrow your rifle for a minute?
What for?
Does it matter?
Up to no good, are ya? You want my rifle for that sort of thing, and you're gonna have to do us a favour.
Yeah? Like what?
I've got no bullets for it. They need to be handmade, no shit with me hands. Macrojets, I think they're called. I came here to ask if the robot guy could sort some out, but he smacked me in the face. Fucking wacko. If you can get him to make, I don't know, 10 of them, I'll let you use it.
Okay, deal.
Here you go. Watch out. Kicks like a bastard.
Well, Australia is kind of being overrun by Russians and Americans, so yeah. Yes, hello Alice. I'm wondering if I should stop soon.
He's cut a hole in the ice, but there doesn't seem to be much water under it. Do you mind if I have a go at fishing?
Do you have any bait?
Bait? No.
Then go away.
Maybe we can pick up the dead fish now that the kid's
That's
gone.
a dead fish. It's as dead as it looks.
Cool.
Hey, do you know how to make rounds for this thing?
Hey, microjets. I know how, but I won't do it. Did that swiveling little weasel send you in here for this?
The guy who owns it? Well, yeah, but I need it for something else.
Okay, you helped me, and I'd like to return the favour. But on one condition.
And what would that be?
That man is a slave trader.
If you
Comes
want
by
that.
every couple of weeks to gather more and more of us. I won't aid him. So, I'll make you 10 rounds, but 9 of them will pack far more of a punch than they're supposed to. You use the one that functions properly, and leave the others alone. Deal?
Well, yeah, go for it.
Excellent! Give me 10 minutes.
Well, a lot of people are essentially held captive in a way.
Oh, that's weird. Hi, this is Lieutenant Jim Barnes from Intelligence. I've got a strange reading here on my console. It's classified as a Class A entity detection. I have no idea what it means. It says to contact a supervisor. Yeah, that's right, Class A. Nah, me neither. Thank you.
Oh.
Go away. Oh, come on. Oh, this better be good.
お嬢様、こんにちは。
Shut it off.
かしこまりました。
No, not you. What are you saying? Yeah? And why are you calling me? There are other people. Class A? Are you absolutely sure? Where? Alfie, I'm in a rush. I need something fast. What have you got?
Fast? Well, most vehicles are being used for drills at the moment. I wish I could help.
This is an emergency. You don't have anything set aside?
Okay.
What about that?
I'm sorry, miss. That car belongs to the colonel. Besides, I don't have the keys.
Not a problem. If he drops by, just, make something up. I'll deal with it later.
Okay, miss.
Probably a good time to spot then.
The consequences of a misspent youth.
速度を落とせ。おい、この野郎、速度を落とせ。
Here you are. And remember, use only the first round.
Yoink.
Alright. So I might try and stream tomorrow. It's ridiculous that this has actually this many pages. It's really hard to tell like who owns what from this picture. I think Canada and America has got South Australia. We got Russia here. And Russia's got Tasmania as well. I don't know who's got WA. Why is Mount Druitt in here? This Mount okay, approximately 3 centimeters from the bottom of Satan's arsehole is a town called Mount Druitt. This place is like less than an hour drive from me. Early on in my travel days, a mate and I had the pleasure of visiting this wonderful place, where there were more smiles than teeth to inhabit them. One afternoon, while minding our own business, we were set upon by 4 youths who demanded our shoes. Our shoes? Really? Anyway, we started bolting down the road in an effort to remain fully clothed. Unfortunately, my mate wasn't quite as nimble as I. They scuffed him up pretty good before taking his shoes, and just about everything else he had on him. As he tiptoed around the discarded syringes on the way out of town, we vowed to never steer near this place again. Wiki docs. Well, there's a lot of places within an hour drive of Mount Druitt. Does it have any? It's got Sydney. Okay. Sydney was nuked. I don't know why anyone would be there. Oh, the bridge still exists? No, Opera House got blown up. Alright. Are you heading off, checks? Alright. We're about to head off to anyway. So take it easy, checks. Ending screen. Alright, I guess we will finish this game up next stream. What even is today again? I'm not sure if I can stream tomorrow. It's not a normal stream day, but if I can stream tomorrow, I will. But it depends if some other things are happening. So if not, maybe the day after. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I thought we would get further in the game and finish it today, but I guess we had a lot more to do in Shambletown than I thought. Alright, let's see, who do we want to raid? Do you want to raid a Cora or a Kaza? Why, Fab? Why? Yeah, we'll just raid Cora. Easy enough. Raid Cora Dust. Easy, easy. Alright, everyone. Thanks for hanging out as always. And yeah, I will catch you. Oh god, my screens are gone. I'll catch you next stream. Take it easy, everyone. Bye bye.
I like Wiccy.
Bruh.